Hi, I'm Xiaolan. In this presentation, I'll walk you through our paper, DP-BREM, Differentially-Private and Byzantine-Robust Federated Learning with Client Momentum. Federated Learning, or FL, is a machine learning framework where multiple parties collaboratively train a shared model without exchanging the raw data. Instead, each client trains the model locally and share only model updates, such as gradients or weights, with the central server. The server aggregates these updates, often using an algorithm like Fed average, to refine the glue model, which is then redistributed to all participants. FL is deployed in two main settings: cross-device, where many users, like smartphone owners, contribute small datasets, and cross-silo, involving a small number of institutions with more stable and larger dataset. This paper focuses on the cross-silo scenario. While FL offers privacy benefits by keeping data local, the model updates themselves can unintentionally expose sensitive information or open doors to new attack surfaces. The first threat is privacy attacks on the model or updates. Membership inference attacks try to reveal if a specific data point was in the training set. Model inversion attacks attempt to reconstruct original inputs by analyzing the model. Gradient leakage is unique to FL and happens on the server side, where attackers exploit clients' gradients to recover private data. This privacy risk can be reduced by techniques like differential privacy, which we will discuss later. Another threat is model pooling attacks coming from the client side. Backdoor attacks embedding hidden triggers cause targeted misclassifications while keeping overall model behavior normal. Byzantine attacks, our main focus, involve malicious clients sending arbitrary updates to disrupt training or prevent convergence. We focus on Byzantine attacks in this paper because they are more general and can seriously damage the model. Those threats highlight the need for FL systems that are both privacy-preserving and robust to malicious behavior. Differential privacy, or DP, is a form of privacy guarantee that ensures a model's outputs does not reveal whether any single individual data was used during training. This guarantee is controlled by a parameter called epsilon. Smaller epsilon values mean stronger privacy, but usually requires adding more noise, which can reduce model accuracy. In both machine learning and federated learning, the output we protect is the trained model. DP prevents attackers from confidentially inferring whether any specific record contributed to the model's training. There are two main levels of DP to consider. First, client-level DP, which protects an entire client's dataset as a whole. Second, record-level DP, which protects individual data points within each client's dataset. This is the focus of our work, especially in cross-silo federated learning, where each client may represent an organization with many data points. In centralized machine learning, DP-SGD algorithm adds noise during training on the server side. In federated learning, DP-Fed average and DP-Fed SGD extend this idea under the assumption of a trusted server that adds noise after aggregating clients' updates. Our system consists of one central aggregation server and multiple clients. The server coordinates training but never sees clients' raw data directly. For privacy, the server might try to infer sensitive information from clients' updates. Additionally, some clients might include and analyze intermediate or final goal models to uncover private data of honest clients. Regarding robustness, we assume the server is honest but curious and does not attack the system actively. However, a minority of clients can behave maliciously. They might send manipulated updates and deviate from protocol, but they can only control their own data and submissions. They cannot affect other benign clients. Our goal is twofold. First, guarantee record-level differential privacy to protect individual data points within client's dataset. Second, ensure the system is robust against Byzantine clients to maintain the accuracy of the learning model. Let's talk about the challenges of combining differential privacy and Byzantine robustness in federated learning. Most existing Byzantine robust methods rely on median-based aggregators, which are designed to filter out outliers. But recent studies show that smartly crafted malicious updates can still get through and slowly push the model in harmful directions. In addition, median-based aggregation is fundamentally incompatible with DP-SGD, which rely on average. This mismatch leads to a poor privacy trade-off when combining robustness with differential privacy. Also, achieving a good balance between privacy, robustness, and utility is inherently difficult. Private works often focus on optimizing two of these dimensions. In contrast, our goal is to achieve all three. Our high-level approach is as follows. We start with a robust aggregator to defend against Byzantine threats. Then, we add DP noise to ensure formal privacy guarantee. Finally, we apply secure computation techniques to achieve central DP without requiring a trust server. Now, let me introduce a key idea we build on: learning from history, or LFH, a momentum-based method. The main idea is that instead of using just the current updates from each client, LFH averages that client's updates across runs using momentum. This helps smooth out the random noise in honest client's updates, making them more stable across runs. At the same time, small malicious changes, which may seem harmless in a single round, start to build up and become more noticeable, making them easier to detect. This behavior gives LFH better robustness against Byzantine clients compared to traditional median-based methods. In addition, unlike medians, LFH is average-based, which makes it more compatible with DP-SGD. Now, the second key design choice is where to add the DP noise. If each client adds noise locally before sending the updates, it becomes much harder for the server to distinguish between honest and malicious clients, which hurts robustness. In contrast, adding noise centrally on the server after aggregation requires less noise for the same privacy guarantee, which improves utility. Well, this approach assumes a trust server. We address that by using secure computation techniques to relax the trust assumption. This is our proposed framework, DP-BREM. The workflow is as follows. At each round, the server broadcasts the goal model parameters to all clients. Then, each client computes gradients and momentum, applying record level gradient clipping to ensure DP. Next, selected clients send the momentum vector to the server. Finally, the server aggregates the received momentum as DP noise and updates the global model, and then goes to the next round. While the algorithm appears straightforward, the main challenge lies in the privacy analysis. Clipping is applied at the gradient level, but noise is added after aggregating the momentum, which is indirectly derived from those gradients. Regarding the trust assumption of the server, in DP-BREM, we assume a trusted server who does not attempt to infer client data. Then, we extend this to DP-BREM+, which removes the trust assumption and instead assume a cure server. To protect privacy in this setting, we incorporate secure computation techniques, specifically distributed and jointly generated DP noise by clients using verifiable secure sharing. Due to time constraints, we won't cover DP-BREM+ in detail in this presentation, but more information is available in our paper. Let's now look at how DP-BREM guarantees both privacy and robustness. For privacy, our goal is to ensure record-level differential privacy. The key challenge is that the regular DP-SGD algorithm clips individual client gradients to control sensitivity. But in momentum-based methods, these gradients are mixed across rounds. The DP noise is added after this mixing, so it's unclear how the clipping bounds affect the final sensitivity. Our key insight is that even though the noise is added after mixing, the sensitivity of the final aggregation momentum is still bounded. This allows us to calibrate the DP noise accuracy and formally guarantee differential privacy. For robustness, we analyze how convergence is affected by two sources of error, Byzantine clients and DP noise. The good news is that the effects are additive. This means the impact of noise and adversaries doesn't amplify each other. They just add up, leading to better convergence and utility. In contrast, local DP settings suffer from multiplication effects, where noise and attacks amplify each other, which significantly slows convergence and hurts utility. Let's now take a look at some experimental results on robustness. We evaluate our method on 3 datasets, MNIST, Zephyr10, and FE-MNIST. But due to space constraints, we only show MNIST results. In these experiments, we vary the percentage of malicious Byzantine clients to see how it affects model accuracy. Our method, DP-BREM, is compared against several strong baselines, all of which incorporate record-level differential privacy and aim to provide Byzantine robustness. We evaluate under 4 different attack strategies, with the last one being the most advanced, as far as we know. In these results, higher accuracy indicates better model performance, and a larger percentage of malicious clients corresponds to a stronger attack. DP-BREM is the most robust across all attacks and datasets, giving higher accuracy even as attacks get stronger. Now let's look at the privacy trade-off. In this experiment, we vary privacy budget epsilon. A smaller epsilon indicates stronger privacy, but it also tends to reduce model accuracy due to more noise being added. Our method, DP-BREM, consistently achieves the best trade-off between privacy and utility, even under Byzantine attacks. We also observe similar trends on other datasets, including Zephyr10 and FE-MNIST. In summary, we propose DP-BREM a framework that provides both differential privacy and Byzantine robustness by adding noise to the aggregate client momentum on the server side. To handle a relaxed trust assumption, we further extend our framework to DP-BREM+, which integrates secure computation techniques to protect privacy even when the server is curious and may try to infer client data. We presented privacy, convergence, and security analysis, and our experimental results shows that DP-BREM effectively achieves both privacy and robustness under adversarial conditions. For future work, you can extend this framework to support other types of robust aggregators. That's all for my presentation. Thanks for your listening.